धारी जय गिरिवर धारी यशोदानंदन ब्रज जननंदन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जननंदन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जननंदन Hare जय जगन्नाथ स्वामी प्रभु जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ स्वामी प्रभु जगन्नाथ Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Swami Prabhu Jagannath. Jagannath Swami Nayana Pathagami, Nayana Pathagami Bhavatu me. Jagannath Swami Nayana Pathagami, Nayana Pathagami Bhavatu me. His divine grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki, ISKCON Guru Acharya Varga ki, Gauriya Acharya Varga ki, Sargashami Pad ki, Brajabhumi Sri Vrindavan Dham ki, Sri Sri Gaunitai ki, Sri Sri Krishna Balaram ki, Sri Sri Radha Shyam Sundar Lalita Vishakha ki, Bala Giriraj Govardhan ki, Bala Srinath Ji Bhagavan ki, Laddu Gopal ki, Sri Sri Maipur Navadip Dham ki, Maipur Navadip Bashi ki, Panchat Bhagavan ki, Radha Madhav Ashtashaki Vrind ki, Prahlad Nrsimha ki, Sri Sri Jagannath Kshetrapuri Dham ki, Puri Bashi ki, पतित पावन जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की, सुदर्शन चक्र की, समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय, भक्ति वृक्ष प्रोग्राम की, ऑल द assembled devotees की, निताय गौर शीतनाथ प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल. All glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories, Sri Guru Gauranga, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. So I saw that there is some system that the Prabhu or I don't know, Nitai Prabhu sent me one text that in Bhakti Vriksha first 10-15 minutes kirtan, then you are doing one round japa. That is crucial always to understand. I want that those who are family member don't think about so much cooking, this and that. I'm coming for the devotees of the family member to take some blessings and to take part in Hari Katha. Prabhupada said, in a family program, most of the time people are giving so much emphasis, especially in Bengal, cooking, how to feed. But you understand, this program main feeding for the soul. Prasadam we always to get it, something light, whatever Krishna is giving us. But most important feasting is that how much we can take the nectar, Holy Katha and the holy name. So please to concentrate that, not too much to thinking. Maybe we are a family member, everybody. If it is prasadam is not finished, we are at the end, 15 minutes we are all together to cook and distributing, finish it. We are not an outsider. We are a very closer everybody. So we don't think about, oh Mataji didn't give the nice prasad, oh she didn't make the nice prasad still now. We're not to think about it. We know that we are coming for feeding the soul, not feeding the body or belly. Then we can sit in our home, we can cook very nicely, we can eat. Why is approximately 45 minutes just to riding here, coming for pasta? No, we can cook in our coming for rice dal sabji. We can cook in Lilashuri Mataji's house and eat. No need to take the 45 minutes eat. So especially I'm coming here, that's why. That's why when I'm going to anybody's house, especially in Bengal, people I saw, the family member, their face I never can see. Just starting time they putting one garland, after that they are vanquished, they are disappeared. At the end when I say Hare Krishna, so today our program is finished. I'm thankful to all the devotees, they are coming. Prabhu, sit, I is spreading the mattress, started prasad. I said, oh my God, where are you, in Goloka Vrindavan? Suddenly you are appeared. Suddenly. Oh Prabhu, you don't know pakora is, I have to give it. Puri make it the fresh. I said, through my katha I have to take to the real puri, not in puffed puri. Through my katha I take to the puri, not in this fulka puri. I have to take to the real puri, where is the Jagannath is staying there. So most of the time in Indian family house you will go to the program, family member there only prasadam, how to. No, if you want to feed, then you prepare everything before. But you have to understand, this is my chance that devotees are coming or Vaishnavas is coming, advantage to take the feeding of the soul. That is our main purpose. Not a purpose of fully to feed our belly. Yes, it is honored. At the end, we have to distributing some prasad. Prabhupada said, without prasad, your program is incomplete. But main theme is that Hari Katha and holy name. So I saw that Prabhu is sending me a text. There is a Bhakti Vriksha program. First, I am also did a Bhakti Vriksha program in West Bengal. There is a system in Guru Maharaj is there. First it is called in ice break. Have I did that?
Yes. So we used to do that when we started many years ago. So we finished all those modules and then we...
No, we have to do every day. Do you understand what do you mean of ice break? What do you mean? They're starting the program, first you... Everybody, Prabhuji yesterday said, everybody is preferable to English or Hindi? English is okay? Yes. Oh, she's in here. Okay. Yeah. No. When I'll start my class. If you're not problem, you can sit here. I want to see the audience face. If you have some problem for back, then you can sit there. I want to see the face of the audience. Then I can understand. Sorry to bothering me. So, what do you mean of ice break? Every class starting in Bhakti Vriksha system is there. If you read in Guru Maharaj and Mayapur books, there is a telling that 10 minutes is ice break. What do you mean ice break?
They will not know this.
You don't know. What do you mean of ice break?
Ice break.
You look so hero, super. What is your name? Hema. Oh, really very good. What are you doing?
University.
Engineer university. I am nothing, useless, illiterate. That's why I become a sadhu. If an engineer don't sit here, sadhu people, what they're doing, coming to the free prasad, telling something, after that Mataji feed the nice delicious prasad. You are always to come here?
Huh?
You are coming every day, the regular program?
Yes, sir.
You like it?
Yes, sir.
What do you like it very nicely? The program. Which part do you like it? Class, Kirtan, Prasad? Truly say.
Gita.
Kirtan. Thank you so much. This is called an ice break. Because if I not to somebody coming to the new, don't speak, this, that, he's thinking I'm really the part of this program. Any people don't look at me, what I'll do. So first ice break means you will speak to them very nicely. How are you, Mataji? Last time you came, how is your children? Everything is okay? Oh Prabhu, how are you? You are getting late. What happened? This line. This is called an ice break because everybody coming with the hard heart. And I'm just only speaking to this family. Then you are feeling, really I am this part of this program. Prabhu only speak to this Prabhuji's wife and with the Prabhuji. You don't ask any other Matajis, any other Prabhujis, then you are feeling embarrassed. Even I will give a good class, but you are feeling uneasy. So this is called an ice break. You make a good friendship there. You are asking how is, even if you know that person, but within a 15 days, maybe you feeling I'm going very far away to you. That's why first you will speak. Yes, Mataji, how are you? Just like Leelashwari Mataji, maybe she's your regular program student. But still you will ask, Prabhu, Mataji, how are you? How is Hema? Hema is okay? How is Nitai Prem Prabhu? Everything okay? Your shari is so gorgeous. You brought it in India? Oh, so nice. How is everything? I miss you, Mataji. Please to come and hug. Then Mataji is feeling, I'm something a part of this program. I'm something in this family member. It's like that. Just like you ask these two personalities. You are thinking that I am a guest. You ask these two persons. And just when I came to the first night they cooked. Next morning I wake up and saw that they are awake up but they are very busy with the children. I open the kitchen and I'll see what is this. I saw there's some juice, some jungle bar, and I make it in the milk and I started to eat. And Mataji said, I'm very happy that you are feeling this is your own home. I said, yes, wherever I will go I feel that I am also the part of this family. If I feel 7 o'clock, still Leelashwari Mataji don't call. But what family I come, I am feeling so hungry. According to my Indian time, this my Nitai Prem Prabhu also didn't ask. What kitchen you look like this? What is going on? They are what? They are just standing to. Oh Krishna, please, you are a Paramatma soul. You can understand. Tell them to call me. Then I said, Mataji, you wake up. You are okay? Yes, Prabhu. What problem? I said, no, just I checked it. You are wake up. And this and that. Then you are feeling embarrassed. But when I'm just, you are just like Mataji first day. This is your home. This is your kitchen. This is your box. Everything is loading here. Whatever you like, anytime you can cook, anytime you can eat, anytime you can do. We are together to you. That's why they not to think about I am outside the family. So always to understand these things. If you Prabhupada say, by philosophy people never become a devotee. By your loving attitude become a devotee. If you read in every Prabhupada books, Prabhupada only say, every Maharaja's pastimes, their lifestyle you will hear. If you ask, how you become a devotee? Always everybody say, ISKCON bullet make me a devotee. Gulab Jamun. Gulab Jamun. Nobody can say, I become a devotee of Prabhupada lecture. Nobody will say. Everybody say, I become a devotee ISKCON Prasad. I become a devotee of Krishna's ISKCON festival. I become a devotee of Mayapur gorgeous program. I become a devotee of Krishna Balaram temple in Vrindavan. Such a nice morning program. Oh, enchanting to make me that I am coming to my real home. That's why I become a devotee. 90% people will say that. 10% people will say, yes, I like the Prabhupada class or books. That's always to understand. When you just to make a program, how much you give the good behavior, how much you just to speaking with them, you are encouraged with them, make a good friendship, that will make you the devotee very quickly. That is very important. Not only that, anything you can achieve depend on love and devotion. Where there is no trust, there is no love. So people first come to your home, just to give him an idea, you are trusting. And trust another means they thinking easy going, yes, I am a part of this family. Then easily they can access to you. So that is important in Bhakti Vriksha program. Why Guru Maharaj is starting this system? Because Bhakti Vriksha program, sometimes people going to the temple, thousands of people, there is one person is just to leading the kirtan, thousands of people, they thinking, is it I am a part of this temple? Is it I am there? But why? It is the cultivating like a family. So cultivating like a family means you are asking, even if you know that person, but when they come, you are asking, how Prabhu, you looks very little bit in weak, you are okay, your health, not only face, sometimes you can touch with the body. If it is good relationship, you are okay, still you looks little bit in gulmi, anything happened in a family, you are okay, your health is okay. Like this way, you go to the core of their heart. Then they can accept your philosophy. Philosophy is like one kind of 5th class things. People don't like lecture. People don't like lecture, but people like a lecture. I'm giving an example. Anybody would like to hear so many philosophy and gossiping and speaking? Anybody like it? But when you're falling in love to your girlfriend, whole night you are speaking. Oh darling, oh my sweetheart, how are you? How you can speak long time? How she's tolerating to you long time? Because you make a trust in his heart, in her heart. That's why she's like to hear. She's like to. That's why any program, your Bhakti Vriksha program, more emphasize how you can make them good relationship. That build up our Australian preaching very quickly to spreading the Krishna consciousness. People feel I coming to our family. In this world, you know, what is the lack in this world? What is the lack in this world? Lack is the love. Love. You are all a background in India. Really, truly you say, touch your heart. What are you feeling in lack in Australia? What? Without your devotee community, what you are lacking in Australia? Hospitality. Nobody asks you. You are in sick, nobody call. But you go to India, even people don't know you. Asking, Mataji, are you okay? You need something? They're knocking at the door. Today, didn't hear anything from your home that you are lacking in India. I mean the Australia. Everybody is their self-centered life. That we don't like it. But we are just to keep our body here only for little bit earning money. But truly, if everybody can say, we don't like Australia, everybody like in our India. Because there is a hospitality is there. Hospitality, everybody calling, everybody asking, oh mummy, oh chachi, oh auntie, oh kaise ho, kya chal raha hai, kya khana pina kaise chal raha hai, aapka ye, idhar koi nahi puchega ye. Nobody will ask you this question. That is. Yeah?
Even we call it privation.
Yes. Really you are missing this kind of things? Really everybody missing this? Yes. That's why you are every year thinking, when December will come? When December will come? That's why you are counting. When December will come? We'll go to our family. And just reach in front of your door in the car, jump on and hug your mommy and said, oh mommy, I'm missing. Oh papa, I'm missing. What missing? You are missing of hospitality. Your mommy will hug, cry, but I am also too missing. You are sitting and starting, beta, mommy, I am at lock. After a long year, I just to take this, cabbage pakoda. I miss. Australia, I didn't get such kind of pakoras before. Only you can make it. So you think about it. So a program is successful how much you are making a loving relationship. That is very important for us. Big philosophy will give it. People for a respect. I know that the foreign country people have so much respect. For the respect, they will just to sit and look at 35 more 10 minutes. They will sit like this and do like this. That means counting when 45 minutes is complete. Then class will stop. 45 minutes he will speak. Because he is feeling some uneasy. Because don't understand, anybody don't look. That's why very give the emphasis. Even it is a Vaishnava culture, hospitality. If you read in the Padma Purana, there is a 6 aspect of the Vaishnava Purana. First one Vaishnava Purana is when devotee is coming, you are not to grandeur way, with a love and humility way, not to just to welcoming. This is one of the Vaishnava Purana. Second is, when you see the Vaishnavas, you are not very happy. You are not to speak to them. You are not to give ashan to sitting. That kind of you will see the India. Anybody can come to your home. They stop everything. Oh, how are you, Prabhu? This, that, seat, prasad, water, this, that. And if you are third Vaishnava Purana, you have to just to see the Vaishnava and neglecting. Prabhuji is coming. How many days will he stay with our family? My God. Yes, Prabhu, how are you? Yes. So, how many days you will stay in Australia? This is a bad etiquette. First, you will see a person, never ask how many days you will stay. That means you are not to bothering that person. Indian, any people, our Vedic culture never ask how many days. They will ask, I am very grateful that you will notice feet to put in my family. We are very happy. We are aspiring that Prabhuji will come to our home. Please, Prabhu, stay with us few days. If you read in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when reached in the South India, went to the Gopal Bhatta Goswami's father house, Venkat Bhatta Goswami. 7 days stayed. After that, Mahaprabhu said, I have to go. He said, please, Swamiji, more few days stay with us. Because our family member is feeling you are like a part of family. Please to stay. Please, I am pleading to you. Then Mahaprabhu said, okay, now start my 4 months Chaturmashu. I will stay. Everyone said, yes! Yes, we get a good chance we can get a 4 months association. Immediately Lakshmi Devi will sit in your home. Lakshmi Devi. Think about it. Sometime you can think about some philosophy. We are in Western world. Day and night you are hankering for money. Still for a 2 person with a 2 chapati you cannot to provide. You go to India. You go to your previous generation life. Only your forefather, one single man incoming. 50% eating nicely. There is no any scarcity. There is no any something lack. Why? They are very following the Vaishnava etiquette. But modern days, husband, wife, income, even children coming to the 15 years, starting the incoming, still they have some lack. They are every month counting. We are less of money. We are shortage of money. We are shortage of... Why? Money not come by earning, Prabhupada said. Everything is coming by blessings. Either peace, either prosperity, either money, everything is coming by blessings. If your family life, if your own life is no blessings, how? Just like I'm giving example few minutes before. You are thinking my Lord is there, but there is no blessings because Lord is feeling I am maybe not a part of this family. Not a part of this family. That's why money not increasing by your hard work, money increasing by blessings. Anything. That's why this is very important in our life to understand that. That is we forget it. That's why any Vaishnava, I am very happy to come to your family. You are welcoming. You are all the devotees coming. This is culture. This is culture. That's why when Prabhupada enlisted in Boston, that all the journalists is just to come to the Prabhupada and said, Swamiji, why you come to America? We also saw the previous time so many Swamijis came. What is your, what new things you come here to give us? Prabhupada said when British went to India there 200 years just to rule. They brought it all the things and stealing everything and brought it. But they forgot it to bring one thing. What is that? Huh? Yes, she's my teacher, a student in class. There's a culture. Prabhupada said, British brought it my Bhagavad Gita, British brought it my Bhagavatam, everything, and then my Vedas, everything. But they forgot to bring that culture. Just like in Hema, first day I reached their home, I saw their online, Prabhuji's, because her school is 2 days before it started. All the books, everything is come. But one thing was lack. Her book, everything was packed in home. But no culture for studies. What is the value of books? Books is falling in the one corner. I say every night I say to Leelashwari Mataji, you brought the books not means your child is become okay student. First give the culture, sit and read. Otherwise there is no value of the books. So first we need the culture. You have a Bhagavad Gita. Somebody in India, everybody will ask, please to take this Bhagavad Gita. Oh Prabhu, I have. Mataji, take this Bhagavad Gita. Oh Prabhu, I have. I have. I said, you have, that's not a big question. Are you reading Bhagavad Gita? That is my main question. No, Prabhu, actually I am busy, I am my family, children, this, that. I said, it is not a big issue that you have a Bhagavad Gita. The main issue is that, are you reading Bhagavad Gita? That is the main issue. Even you are learning, just boarding someone person to bring the Bhagavad Gita and read and give it back. That is also good. But if you are reading Bhagavad Gita every day, that is many. That's why Prabhupada went to Western world. Sometimes people will ask, you don't, from today's class, you don't miss out. What you will give answer? Why Prabhupada went to the Western country? Prabhupada went to Western country to give the Vedic culture. Not distributing Gyanas, these, that. There is so many person previous time gave it. First Prabhupada went, that time Matajis knew how to wear the shadi. First Prabhupada went, people learned how to take rice. Before Western world never knew that I have to take rice. Prabhupada went, first they knew the pudding tilak. People don't know. You see, when Hidayat Prem Prabhu and I am just coming to Australia, we are backpack and Prabhuji said, please Prabhu, Australia don't allow the mud. So if you take a tilak, you take a tiny part because they don't allow to take the tilak because they will ask mud. And I understand. And also say, if you have a wood, you have to tell. Otherwise they will make a problem. I said, okay, no problem. And I wonder, one lady came. She was very big. Sir, can I see your paper? Yes, ma'am. Take this. There is a see that I blocked just to make a circle in two places. One I have a soil and I have a wood. And saw that, oh please to bring your bag because you have a soil and wood. I said, Can you one time hear, ma'am? Yes, sir, please. I said, Oud means this is my spiritual mantra meditation Oud. Would you like to check it? Okay. No. It's okay. I said, I have a soil. That is my spiritual dots. Would you like to see that soil? Oh, okay. Shall I open my bag? No, you can go, sir. So like this. Like this. When you clarify it properly, when you clarify the real way, the people can understand. People can understand. Main problem we cannot to give the clarification. That's why they are thinking maybe so many things, this, that. So many things, this and that. So it is very important for us. Important for us. Shall we chant, starting our chanting class at the end? Because I don't want to stop to class. Then a flow will go. I heard that every day you are starting with the japa, then you will go to the class in Bhagavad Gita. Yes?
It's okay, bro.
Yes, I can continue the class. At the end I will chant one round. So you understand? You are every day here, the Bhakti Vriksha program, you are reading Bhagavad Gita, isn't it? Which chapter you are reading? Second chapter. Please to open that. And tell me which.
231 was the verse we were going to discuss. You will have some time for questions.
Yes, I'll keep.
Yeah.
She and me is doing last 3 years in question and answer session. All over the 50,000 people are attending our class. That's why you will go to the West Bengal or India. She and me is doing last 3 years in question and answer session. Your Leelashwari Mataji is very popular. In Bengal, anybody you will ask, do you know Leelashwari Mataji? Yes, I saw always. She's hosting Prabhuji's class in question and answer session. In Bengali, that is. Most of there, because they are not so much working in outside, that's why they have a time. But I understand Western world, their husband and wife both are working, so there's not lots of time. Which number sloka?
31.
Can you please to give me one book? You know I don't like to read from the electronic media. I don't like anytime. Anywhere I'll go, I don't open the Bhagavad Gita anywhere through my laptop or through my, the mobile.
It is in my local language.
I understand. Give me English.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay, sorry. Why I am telling that, when you will go to any program, please to take your Bhagavad Gita with you. Don't read it from your computer, don't read it in laptop or mobile. If you are accessible there, just like your coming program, so you have a book, no? So you take with you. Why? You always to understand. This book's not written by ink. This book is written by Prabhupada blood. This book not written by the black ink. This book is something problem?
No, fine, Prabhu. Thank you for asking.
The sunlight. This book is written by Prabhupada blood. You maybe have an idea. A person not to sleep properly for a few nights. If you go to the doctor will tell that your blood temperature is going to less. You become weak, so you need to sleep properly. A person, the temperature of the blood circulation will going to rating to the down or decreasing. You will within a few days will die. So Prabhupada is sacrificing every night in Radha Damodar temple in Vrindavan for us to relieve from this material and take to the Goloka Vrindavan. So we will feel this is a book. This is the touch of Prabhupada blood. This is the touch of Prabhupada blood. That's why anywhere if you are accessible to take the book, please to take the Prabhupada books. Don't use it your the something social media. Yes, it is maybe for your bus traveling, train traveling or flight. That's a different. But if you have some way or accessibility to take the books, please to take the books. Because you think about it, this is Prabhupada blood. Prabhupada written in this blood with his blood to write these books. Can I give you one example? If your son is studying in America, maybe 6 months he wasn't there, and sending one of the letter. When you are missing your son, what are you doing? What are you doing? He said that calling. Maybe you think about you are in 50 years before era's people. What are you doing? You go to open the drawer and take out that piece of that letter and touch and cry. Your husband in backside didn't see and ask, what happened? Why you are standing there? He said, I'm missing my son. That's how you know what later he sent it to me. I just took touching my heart and I'm feeling this is the touch of my hand. That bubbly boy touching to my breast, and I'm feeling like that. You remember that when he was in 5 years old? You remember that when he was in 4 years old? How to crumbling and just to biting and this and that. How feeling so nice. So you are feeling. This is Prabhupada writing. I never shake Prabhupada. I never hugged Prabhupada. This Prabhupada whole night couldn't sleep. Because whole day he was preaching. He had not enough time to translating the books. So that's a whole night he's spending to write these books. Tamal Krishna Maharaj one time, middle of the night, Prabhupada was sick. He's high fever. Tamal Krishna Maharaj went to Prabhupada's room, saw that there is a dim light. Prabhupada, still you are not sleeping. You are sick. You are in high fever. Prabhupada said, Tamal, fever is not my body. Fever is not for the soul. Maybe my time is very less. I have to complete my Guru Maharaj's order. Whole world is waiting for Bhagavad Gita. How much responsible for Prabhupada for us? He is not maybe our blood related person, but how much he is responsible for us. So it is not our responsibility to purchase a Bhagavad Gita and keep with us and every day open the Bhagavad Gita and touch like this. This is my Prabhupada books. This is Prabhupada blood. You are doing that things when you are falling in love. He is doing that kind of. You will also do after a little bit grown up. Well, girlfriend will send a mail. Oh, get a text. I love you, my sweetheart, I miss you. Immediately to do what? My darling, I also to miss you. Again and again just to open that message and see. Oh, girlfriend. But your mother sending a message. Maybe morning time. Last night she saw a bad dream for him and sending a message. Don't have mother call, beta. You didn't check my WhatsApp. Oh, mommy, you are don't disturb. So rubbish. And you know that I have a school, I have so many exam and this and that. You always in text. Shut up. We will speak night time. Mommy is thinking, my text is now not so valuable. But you are waiting whole night, whole day. Even coming to the peak hours, sound, immediately see my girlfriend or boyfriend text. Last 30 years, last 25 years, to grown up my mother food, mother love and affection. Coming to this girl for 1 year or 6 months, now he has become very important in your life. This is called in Maya. It's called in Maya, illusion. So we are reading Harry Potter books, we are reading so many other nonsense books, but you are not to think about what Prabhupada is giving the valuable things. That's why I say, if you not first understand the value of Bhagavad Gita, you don't understand the meaning of Bhagavad Gita. What do you mean of Bhagavad Gita? My question is that.
God's song.
Huh?
God's song.
It's very good. What is the meaning of literally meaning? You are all array. I heard that most of them are. Mataji morning time said, Prabhu, do you know, give very heavy class because they are very, Bhagavad Gita, they have a lot of knowledge because all the here Bhakti Vriksha member, very knowledgeable. I said, I have no knowledge. Maybe I'll go eating something, joking and come. My question is that, what is the literally meaning of Bhagavad Gita? Can you put something here, flashes, the sunlight is falling there. Don't disturb to anybody, you will do that. Song of Lord Krishna. This is a spiritual word. Can you say something materialistic way? How you can explain if you are going to university? You think about you are going to university. These people is totally not a God conscious. How to explain Bhagavad Gita? What do you mean of Bhagavad Gita? You are not a, now I understand first day, when you start the class, you are not a Bhakti Vriksha student. Sorry to say. Why? If you are a Bhakti Vriksha student, you have a pen and paper. If you go to Radhanath Maharaj's class, he is in front of me. You have first to look at. Okay, I don't give the class. Something joking and then everybody said, Maharaj, why not to give the class? Maharaj said, it is a school. You are coming to university. When somebody can go to university, what is taking? He must be take a pen and paper. Where is your pen and paper? Bhagavad Gita is not for enjoying. Bhagavad Gita is knowledge for enlightening. Bhagavad Gita's knowledge is not for enjoying. Oh, Prabhuji is such a nice class. But my question, how many points you write it down in your paper? Oh, Prabhu. So that means you are enjoying my class. It is a propensity of Maya. Bhagavad Gita's class is not for enjoying. It is for enlightening. You are going back to your home and you are saying, do you know Prabhuji is saying one sentence, it was very, very deeper meaning. I never knew think about these things. I write it down even that points. Then you are a student. First your children will come back to school. What are you asking? But what do you learn today? Isn't it your mother asked you this question? Yes? Isn't it? What do you did today? How many classes happened? What you wrote? I see that what homework you did or schoolwork. So you are checking your child, all the papers and notes and everything. You are not to think about, I am also Bhagavad Gita class student. Am I take my pen and paper? Otherwise you are a sentimentalist devotee. That's what Prabhupada said. In this material world, 99% people are doing the bhakti as a sentimentalist. Nothing else. चाहे भगवद गीता का क्लास होगा, साधु आए वृंदावन से, उनको देखने से कुछ पुण्य मिलेगा, बाल बच्चा ठीक रहेगा, मेरा हस्बैंड का बीमारी ठीक हो जाएगा, प्रभु जी कृपा दे दीजिए, कृपा मेरे बच्चों के ऊपर हाथ लगा दीजिए, प्रभु जी को कुछ डोनेशन दे दो. आ गए प्रभु जी, भोले वाले साधु आ गए. This is not a ISKCON style. This is not Prabhupada style. हम लोग साधु को देख निकले. One time Prabhupada is sitting in your room. Some guest came and Tamal Krishna Maharaj said, Prabhupada is busy. No, I want to see. Okay. He's pushing again and again. Prabhupada said, yes, do you have a question? No, Swamiji. Then why you come to my room? No, I just come to see you. Prabhupada said, I am not a film actress. Get out, rascal. You are coming to the sadhu to see. What is seeing? You are coming to the sadhu if you have a question or if you have a problem in his spiritual life. Otherwise, you don't come like you are coming to see your girlfriend. All are like a mosquitoes. Then that person asking, what do you mean mosquito? Then Prabhupada said, do you know that when some mosquito is sitting on our body, we are feeling just too disturbing. We are kicked through outside. So it is like that. Am I right? Yes?
Yep.
So you are going to school with your pen and paper? If you are not to take pen and paper, then what is saying your teacher? What is saying? Get out, take pen and paper and come back. Why you are coming to this school without pen and paper? Isn't it? So you are a Bhakti Vriksha student. You have to bring that. And what you are doing, they are learning from you. Otherwise they saying, Mommy went to the program, sitting like this. Next generation also coming like this. But if the child will see mother always or father always going the program with a pen and paper, then next time they also sit with pen and paper. Like our Hema. Because child has a propensity to following the parents. What is parents is doing? Parents is doing. When I say, Leela Shri Mataji, please to get ready because we have a program. She started to change and everything. Immediately I must say, Mommy, where are you going? Oh, we have a program. Okay. She's also went to the wardrobe, opened and started to wear the dress. Why? Her mother didn't say, Beta, you change the dress. I said, Leela Shri Mataji said, why are you changing the dress? Mommy, we have to go to the program now. Then program, why are you changing? Because you are changing the dress now. That's why I have to change. So see, child you no need to extra teaching. Child you just to following you, what you are doing. What is the meaning of Bhagavad Gita? Write it down. For a practical mission, what you are saying, meaning of Bhagavad Gita, for the modern world. What is the spelling of Gita?
Gita.
Gita. Isn't it? This boring class? Everybody is boring? Enjoying? Really? Enlightening? My class is enlightening your consciousness? What is the acronymical word, meaning of Bhagavad Gita? G stand means the... No. That is literally meaning, but I am telling for the modern society, how to first you have to tell meaning of Bhagavad Gita. G stand means the greatest. Acronymical meaning. G stand means the greatest. In this material world, all over the people are fighting for what? Even you see, why you are struggling for money from morning to evening? You are struggling for why? You want to be greatest. My family will be the best in Australia. My child will be the best school. My wife will be the best, good looking, good shari. Everybody is running in this world want to become a greatest. Everybody. When you are going to the cook, what you are thinking? I'll make it the greatest food today. When you are going to wear the shari for program, what are you thought? I will wear a very gorgeous dressing, become a greatest. Oh, with the whole lady among the ladies. I will make a arrangement of the program such a nice way. Other families can't do for Prabhu like this way. Everybody from morning to going to bed, they are struggling for becoming greatest. Bhagavad Gita is to give us the teachings. What is the real greatest? Greatness you can get it. Arjuna wanted to think about, I become greatest with my family. I become greatest with my big kinship. My family is my... Krishna said, nothing can make you greatest without following my footsteps. So Bhagavad Gita is to give us knowledge. How your modern life, spiritual life, material life, how you become greatest. So if you're reading Prabhupada books, translation of Prabhupada, Prabhupada is giving us enlightenment through his divine purport. How a person can become a really greatest. So understand what do you meaning of G? G stand means the greatest. And greatest another mean. If you want to be a greatest, that's why first you don't try to be a great. First you try to be a grateful. If a person never become his life a grateful, he never ever become a greatest person in this world. What is the gratefulness in our Bhagavad Gita life? Gratefulness is Prabhupada gave us this book. Prabhupada gave us this book. I have to read because Prabhupada whole night is spending. He never sleep. He never sleep for me. He wrote it this book with his blood. So this is my gratefulness. Every day in my economical life, I have to make some half an hour time to read Bhagavad Gita. When you show this gratefulness, Prabhupada will make you the greatest person in this world. What is that? He will give you, through his knowledge, a spiritual, divine one, spiritual person. That is our greatness. Everybody will say that time, Mataji, Prabhuji. Who you know Mataji? Who you pay obeisances? Who you just to give you honor, give you free prasad? Only for Prabhupada books. So first we have to be grateful to Prabhupada books. So G stand means the greatest. So greatest means first you have to be grateful. Then you become a greatest. Then come to the second point. G, then I am not a good student. I don't know spelling. Next, G, later? I. Please to remind me. Okay. I didn't go to this school like you. I'm very naughty boy. That's why my mother sent it to the temple. Okay? Thank you. Please to teach me. You are my guru. I stand means information. Whole day from morning to going to sleep, we are searching the information. Mataji, your sabji is very nice. How to cook? How you cooked it? Mataji, your shirt is very good. Very good. Very looks so nice. Where you purchase? Everybody asking. Oh Prabhu, your phone is very nice. Smartphone. Where you purchase? Oh Prabhu, I have some problem. My car didn't work. Where can I get fix up it? Everybody day and night we are asking so many questions. From morning wake up to we are like a parrot. We are always to asking, just like our Hema. So many questions. Mommy, why you go to that program? Who will come? My friend will come? They will come? What is doing Prabhu? Prabhu is doing class? So many questions. Then Leelashwari is saying, Leelashwari Mata said, stop it. Not her problem. This is also Krishna's. Nanda Maharaj selected that go to the prayer. Krishna. Baba, this year where you will go? Beta will go to prayer. Baba, what is this prayer? Beta, prayer is a holy place. Baba, what will do there? Nanda Maharaj said, did you eat breakfast morning time? Said, why? Because when somebody is hungry, that time asking so many questions. Go to your mother and take butter and sugar. Don't ask me so many questions. Go to your mother. So you are asking so many questions. So why you are asking? Because we need information. Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said in chapter 4, Rajavidya Rajaguyam Pavitram Idam Uttamam. This is the Rajavidya. Raja means the king of knowledge. So all kinds of knowledge is included in Bhagavad Gita. So if you read thoroughly in Bhagavad Gita, you are becoming greatest informative person. Without the knowledge of Gita, your life is incomplete. Information. Do you know when you are flying in Emirates or Australian, Air Asia, Indigo. Where get this ideology? Rights. Rights are just to making the plan to. How? Where they got to that ideology that I have to make a plane? Where? Huh? Bhagavad Gita. Because they heard Vasudev, somewhere from he is coming and landed on there and giving knowledge. You think about how he is flying. Through this ideology they create the what? Plane. Aeroplane. We are sitting here and giving class in online. Sitting class in thousands of people are watching this class. Where they get this ideology? Where they get this ideology? Bhagavad Gita. Sanjay is sitting in front of the Duryodhana. Fighting is going on Kurukshetra in Ambala, near the Delhi. But he is sitting here, Kurukshetra. How you can tell him? Through the internet. So they got the ideology from Bhagavad Gita. So if you're not really thoroughly, or if you only to reading only skim thorough, then you cannot understand. So if you read Bhagavad Gita, you become informative. So G stand means greatest, I stand means information. Next. No. Next. After I? Tea. Very good. It is a black tea or herbal tea? Would you like a black tea or herbal tea? No. Very good. I am a devotee, Prabhu. I don't take it, this kind of tea. Isn't it? It's very nice. I was thinking tea means you like to eat some, drink some tea. Oh, this is not that tea. This is a tea. It's good. Tea stand means technology. Tea stand means technology. What do you mean of technology? What information you got it, how to apply it. That is called a technology. Krishna in Bhagavad Gita, he gave information and same time he gave a technology, how to apply it. Krishna said, Manmana bhava mad bhakta majjajimang namaskuru mame vasyashi sattante priti jani priya shime. Krishna said, how can I give it my mind to you? I can stop through my bow and arrow, stop the air, fire, everything. But I cannot stop my mind. It is restless, it's moving here and there. Krishna said, there is also I know. What is that? How to stop it? Mind. What sloka? Krishna gave answer. How to stop the mind? What sloka? Jat jat acharita srishta tat tat parata jana sajat pramanam kurute lokastatra. Which way the great personalities to stop their mind and just to centralize their mind into me, you just to follow them. Then your mind will fix up to me. Fix up to me. So Bhagavad Gita not only to giving information, same time also to give you technology, how to apply it. Apply it. Apply. Then at the end, A. A stand means? A stand means? Of all. A stand means? Of all. Don't read it Gita like this. Today Ekadashi, Prabhu, आज निर्जला एकादशी कौन सी चैप्टर पढ़ने से मेरा एक बच्चा पुत्र संतान हो जाएगा? बोलिए ना, आप तो वृंदावन में रहता है. Please to tell me which chapter I will today read it, because today is Ekadashi. Okay, Mataji, read it. 15th chapter. Okay. Dharmakshetra, Kurukshetra, Samaveta, Jujutshava, Mamaka, Pandavacha, Kimakubartha. Are, I'm going to this school. Stop it. Today I am going to reading Bhagavad Gita. Today is Ekadashi. Prabhuji said 15th chapter read it. Then your money will increasing, your flat will increasing. So you are reading Bhagavad Gita like a flat increasing, money increasing, this and that. But Bhagavad Gita reading of all mean A to Z, from beginning to end and sequentially. Not here and there and here. If somebody's life, if you go to as a judge, something problem happened. Maybe, what is his name? Rasikananda Prabhu and Mataji, something happened in their life. You are become a judge. How do you judge? Hearing from here and there? Hearing from them and sit together. Then you can judge properly. You want to, first you will say, please to tell me from beginning to end, otherwise I can't understand what is happening in your life. So anything you wanted to judge, you want to hear from A to Z. So why not you want to understand Bhagavad Gita, read A to Z? So what do you meaning of Bhagavad Gita? The greatest information technology of all included our Srila Prabhupada Gita. So if you read it, you become greatest. If you read it, you become informative. If you read it, you know the technology, how to apply it. And if you read it, Bhagavad Gita. Another meaning of A means the application. So if you read it, Bhagavad Gita like this way, you know that how to apply it. So you have to read like this. Not read it anything skim through. Read it in deeper way. Now come to the question, Prabhu, how can I go to the deeper? How can I go to the deeper? That's why you need a guru. You need a counselor. You need a class. Otherwise you can't go to the deeper. Everybody can cook, but who can become a master? Those who take some course. Then they become a professional. Otherwise, generally every woman can cook. That's why every woman completed I think so here is most of the Matajis completed. One time Radha Govinda Maharaj is one of the Guru. His one disciple completed the MBA degree. And that Prabhuji take to the daughter to take some blessing from Maharaj. And paid obeisances, and Prabhuji said, Gurudev, Maharaj, my daughter completed the MBA degree. Maharaj said, first you complete the MSc degree. Then daughter, she don't know how to respect the Maharaj. Maharaj, you don't understand, MSc degree is lesser than MBA degree. MBA is a higher degree. Maharaj again said, first you complete the MSc degree, then your MBA degree. So no, Maharaj, I think so. You are Maharaj, you didn't go to the university and college, that's why you don't know. Maharaj smiled and said, Beta, maybe I didn't go, but I know the meaning. Do you know what do you mean of MSc degree? Every girl become a good wife. Otherwise, no value of your MBA or BCom or this and that. MSc means every girl, if you want to be a good, happy life, you need to complete first MSc degree. What is the meaning of MSc? Masters of Sabji and Chapati. Otherwise, you cannot to conquer the heart of your good, sweetheart husband. How much you are becoming MBA, MTech, BTech, सुबह उठ के वो पहले गाली मारेगा, कौन सी जगह से लेके आए, चपाती भी बना नहीं सकता है. हमारे ब्रेड खाते खाते इससे अच्छा था सुंदर नित्यानंद प्रभु के साथ become a brahmachari and stay in life, hard life. I am spending whole day and night earning money to purchase the bread from outside. इनको सिर्फ बैठा के खिला के इसका मम्मी एक चपाती भी नहीं सिखाया. That time not to think about it, you are a MTech or BTech. गाली तो मारेगा, गाली तो एक मार देगा. उधर देखो निताई प्रेम प्रभु का बीबी कितना अच्छा है. He is a happy person. Either maybe Leelashwari is not a MTech, BTech, but make a nice prasad. Oh Prabhu, you are lucky. Oh no Prabhu, your wife is, Prabhu, leave it, money this. घर में जाके बीबी के हाथ से थोड़ा चावल डाल खाना यही नहीं खा पा रहे तो क्या करेंगे पैसा से, बीबी का पैसे से. So now you understand what do you mean of MSc? So when you will get married, choose the girl. Which degree first?
Like daddy.
Which degree first? Check it. MTech, BTech or MSc?
The one who can cook nice.
Which one you check it? When you choose your girlfriend, your wife, which one you choose it?
The one who can cook nice, right? Yeah,
Yes.
Like daddy.
Yes. First you checked it. Are you completed MSc degree? Then I can get married to you. Otherwise no. No. पेपर धो के पानी खाओगे नहीं तो लास्ट में है ना. बीबी अच्छा खाना बनाए तो अच्छा लगेगा. So you understand? So like this. So you have to complete that. How to read in Bhagavad Gita. You first don't. Now you will go to university. You are telling go to university. Take this, Prabhu. Not tell. Take sir this book. You are a young man. Take Bhagavad Gita. This is our Indian book. But Krishna said, take this. उन्होंने पूछेगा इसके अंदर क्या है. नहीं हमारा प्रभुपाद जी ने लिखा. अच्छा बुक है. देखिए हार्ट बाइंडिंग है. खूब अच्छा है. देखिए पिक्चर अच्छा. मैडम इसके अंदर क्या है ये मैं पूछ रहा है. हार्ट बाइंडिंग वगैरह पूछो नहीं. व्हाट इज दिस इनसाइड. नहीं प्रभुपाद ने लिखा. अच्छा है. बोले आपका प्रभुपाद का बुक यू कैन टेक एंड गो टू द टेम्पल. आई डोंट हैव नो टाइम. So you need some practical application. How to convince them. You always to understand you are a Prabhupada mission student. Don't be like a shabby. Have a smart intelligence. How to convince the people. You will say this book is not a for a like a puja or worship. This book is for life. The greatest information technology of all in here. If you read it, you can change it. And you will think about how can you say like this? You see, our life is also battle, and here Arjuna want to become a greatest. Are you fighting in your life? Why you come to the university? You want to be a greatest person, MTech, BTech. Do you know how to become the greatest? I don't know, sir. So you read it, then you can get it. Then you will take. Then you will take. Now you understand how to read in Bhagavad Gita. Shall I go to the sloka now? Which chapter? Chapter 2, 31.
आज मैंने पहली बार कोई साधु देखा उसने डेर में से ये कहा कि गीता को माथे पे लगाना लगाओ नहीं लगाना मत लगाओ लेकिन पढ़ो. जब तक पढ़ोगे नहीं तब तक माथे पे रगड़ते रहो तो ज्यादा निकलने वाला है नहीं.
एक कहावत में कहता है भालो ना भालो खाओ तीखा तीता बुझो ना बुझो पढ़ो गीता. अच्छा है और बुरा है केरला खाते रहो पेट का बीमारी चले जाएगा. समझो और नहीं समझो read Bhagavad Gita. Something will create, things will come. This is that kind of book. That's what Prabhupada said. When somebody not to take the book, at least you can say, touch it. At least touch. Because it's the atom bomb. One time touch it, connecting with the Paramatma. Then he will call you. Not today. You'll go to the family life, your girlfriend has gone, your boyfriend has gone, your mother will kicked out, your father will kicked out, your family don't like you. Then you'll go. That the sadhu said, if you read Bhagavad Gita, you can get the peace. Then he was searching my Prabhuji. What is his name? Sorry. You are Rashikananda? Yes, sir. Who is? That day you gave me one book, something Gita. What is Gita? Yes, I want that book because you said if anybody in the difficult time to read Bhagavad Gita, you will get some peace. And my life is totally mesmerized. Please, sir, you come to your temple. Otherwise, you can tell me, I'll go to your home and give it. Starting the life. Then Roshikananda Prabhu is thinking, how this person come to the Bhagavad Gita? Let me remember, I did one thing. Prabhupada said, if anybody never purchased the Bhagavad Gita, at least to touch the Gita. Touching and changing. Touching. This is the power of Prabhupada Bhagavad Gita. Power of devotion, power of purity. It is not the power of pace, the power of purity. A pure devotee, a pure soul, just like a glance, even not to touch, like a glance can change your life. Like you are so beautiful gopis. Just your beautiness hankering the heart of the so many innocent boys. एक दिन का मौजा जीवन भर का साजा. शादी के समय एक दिन तो पूरा मौजा ले लिया. अभी इनको पूछो कैसा लग रहा है, बोले प्रभु दुनिया भर का साजा भी ले रहे, क्यों से शादी किया. So it is like that. Understand? So come to the class, the Bhagavad Gita. Yes, you read it. Read. Otherwise, she. Yes, you. Read. Sloka, you read. Who can? Who can just to...
Try.
You. Yes. Next class must be Gita and pen and paper. Okay? Yes. No, it is 2:30, na? Oh, 31, sorry. Yes.
स्वधर्ममपि चावेक्षा नवीकम्पितुम् अर्हसि धर्म्याद्धि युद्धात् श्रेयो क्षत्रियस्य न विद्यते.
Please translation.
Considering your specific duty as a Kshatriya, you should know that there is no better engagement for you than fighting on religious principles. And so there is no need for hesitation.
Thank you. So I'm trying to go to the deeper. Let's see what I am understanding there. See that how to read Bhagavad Gita. First line, considering your specific duty as a Kshatriya. Considering your specific duty as a Kshatriya. So what is the meaning? What did Krishna wants to say? What Krishna wants to say, this line?
Yeah,
Consider
Kshatriya.
your duty as a Kshatriya is to fight.
You
So
fight,
you have to
yeah.
fight, otherwise
Very good.
Kshatriya has to fight for religious
Right thing.
Very good. Very good. Anything else? Anything else? I want to see that which way you are reading Bhagavad Gita. I think so you can get it something new ways to this class.
Kshatriya should not directly go for sannyasi. They have to. Kshat means some danger.
Again, I am little bit more easier to make it. In this line, actually, what want to say Krishna to Arjuna? What?
Arjuna was saying that, I don't want to fight because if
I don't
fight,
go to the another line. Only specific that line.
Yeah.
If you are a Kshatriya.
Considering your specific duty as a Kshatriya, what Krishna want to say on that line?
If you are a Kshatriya.
Yeah?
Fight. Maybe that's his first duty.
Krishna first to giving the ideology, whatever you are doing, first you have to understand your position. if you don't understand your position, you can't do it anything with a successful way. Just like when you are giving the marriage, I don't know which girl, your parents, he's your father. If he is telling, better I'll give you marriage tomorrow. First you will ask him one question to father. Father, you consider that I am becoming a wife now? I'm a little girl, just a standard 7. I still don't know what is the meaning of family life, but you are thinking you can give me marriage. What is this nonsense? First, I have to understand that I become a wife. What is the meaning of wife? What is the responsibility of wife? What is the duties of a wife? First, I have to understand. Then I can go to the family life. Otherwise, how can I do it? Krishna, through this line, to teach us, every person, whatever you are doing, first you understand your position. Without your position, you can't do it anything. Just like Hema may be shouting here and there, you go and slap him. First you understand, are you a mother of Hema? So you have no any, the consideration, and you have no any rights that you can slap him. It is only the Hema's mother, right? She can slap. In this material world, 99% not become successful because they don't understand their position. Why so many sannyasis went to America not become successful preacher? Because they forgot it. What is the real, the work or duty as a sannyasi to America? But Prabhupada knew, as a sannyasi, I come to America not for attachment, to show the people to the detachment. That's why Prabhupada is a successful preacher. So first line to teach us in our spiritual life, first we must understand our position. I am a grahastha. What is my duty? I am a mother. What is my duty? I am a father. What is my duty? That is Krishna want to say. Always to read in Bhagavad Gita. Don't think about the Bhagavad Gita Krishna saying for Arjuna. Krishna is saying for me. Every single sentence, every single point you will emphasize not in through Arjuna, throwing in your side. Then you can get something deeper meaning. Deeper meaning. Do you know that why Krishna tell that Bhagavad Gita his name is Arjuna? Why not his name is Ram, Sam, this, that? Why Arjuna? Why his name is Arjuna? Arjuna means who can acquiring or perception can get it from Bhagavad Gita. So Krishna teaches, if you want to become a student of Bhagavad Gita, you become a Arjuna. That means you have the standardity to be acquiring. If you are not the mentality or understanding like acquiring, just coming for enjoying, you never ever become a student of Bhagavad Gita. Clear cut, understand my word? Is it deeper or light? You thought that in this line before I saw tell this? I am giving class every day, 6 to 8 hours, 10 hours every day. Bhagavad Gita, Chaitanya Charitamrita and Bhagavatam. All our students, devotees, forget family life, forget everything, sitting in the class and listening. He said, Prabhu, we heard Bhagavad Gita any other person or anyway, but we can't understand like this way. That's why we are forget. Leelashwari Mataji one time eating, sleeping in 3 o'clock, because I am giving class in Indian time. She is in Australia. 3 and 2.5 is the difference. Still sitting and listening. He is also, sometime he is missing because he is morning time office. So both are good students. Why you are not interested in sometime not get the taste in listening? Because you not to get like such kind of translation. What is really to just to connecting with your life. Anything you are remembering or interested to get it or reading or hearing, when you are get the connection with your life matter, then you are interested. See, he is telling like my life also. I didn't understand. That's what Krishna saying. Considering your specific duty as a Kshatriya. Arjun, forget it fighting, forget it everything. First you understand. Who are you? You are a Kshatriya? Come to the question. Just like you are telling your child, sometime naughtiness doing, just like now evening time. Hema is doing so much naughtiness. Her mother first asks her, stop, stop, stand up, stand up. What are you doing? What are you doing? I am playing. Who are you? Student. So student means what? They are naughtiness to doing always? No, mommy. What is doing there evening time? They are reading. Then what you are doing? Keep quiet. Don't ask any other question. Sit down in the table and start it reading. As soon as her mother keep the ideology that you are a student, you understand that, then you start. Why people not starting their spiritual life? Because they don't understand the value of reading Bhagavad Gita. They don't understand the meaning of or value of chanting. That's why they don't start. My question is that why you come to Australia? Because first you understand Australia go that there is dollar. Dollar is more valuable than Indian rupees. That's why you come. First you don't understand, you can't do. So Bhagavad Gita, this sloka Krishna first to give the ideology to the human being. First you understand your position. In every section. Every section. My question is that you are all devotees. You are going to your office. Maybe some managing section is something happened. You are going to interpret it. Why? Other person can. Why you not to go to solve this problem? This is not my. Because I am a general manager. I am not like higher manager. That is their section. So as soon as he can understand his position, he is a stand-up tester. That's why he is not a fallen problem. But if he don't understand his position and going to interrupt that things, then he is kicked out from the office. Am I right? So Bhagavad Gita teachings. In every section you have to understand. As a mother, what is my duty? When Mother Jashoda sometimes slapping to Krishna, beating to Krishna, other gopis came and said, Jashoda, what are you doing? Your son is like a devata. He's killing Putana, so many big demons. Why are you slapping? He's a devata. Mother Jashoda said, then why Krishna come to my womb? Either he is a devata, demigod or Lord. That is not my fact. My fact, he is my child, come to my womb, so it is my duty as a mother to slapping, beating and make him right. Krishna is very happy to look at mother. His understand his position. That's why Krishna became the son of Jashoda. Or we are a mother such like this. That's why you not become a mother. Mother, your son is doing so naughtiness. Please twist. Oh child, leave it. Leave it. बेटा जाओ उधर खेलो. यही बेटा बाद में कुछ गलत काम करेगा. Because why? You mother means as soon as your child will start some naughtiness, give the correction. Today we are in morning time, we will take some breakfast. Hema is biting the bread and starting making sound, mumbling. I said, beta, eating time, don't make it sound. Her mother also telling, eating time, no make it sound. 2 times, 3 times, she not listening. She again. Then I said immediately, forget you are a mother. Think about you are a teacher. Slap. Immediately, one slap, did it? Stop it. She was crying. 1 minute crying. Yes. crying and just to jump on from the chair and lay down. I said, don't look at that daughter. Started you are eating. We are eating, Jayarada, me, and she is eating. She is little bit doing, and she saw that we are not to look at her. She 1-2 times to look that we are watching. We are not to see her. Then finally she said, and come to standing mother. I said that don't look at her. Don't give it intention. Then he started more shouting. Not listening. So what do you want? Would you like to eat without sound? Yes. Sit, then eat. Stop it. But as a mother we are thinking, मेरा बेटा है, मेरा बच्चा है, कैसे मैं मारूं? ये तुम मां नहीं है, तुम demon है. Now you are giving the privilegation. Next time you are waiting for a big problems and mess from his life. So Krishna is to teach us any sort of work you have to do. As a mother, as a father, as an office member, as a devotee, as a non-devotee, any section, first you understand your position. So this is the teachings for our life. Bhagavad Gita is to teach us. First you understand the position. Then you become success. Or if you not understand your position, you become a loser. You'll suffer. Not only loser, loser is one kind of thing. You will suffer in your life. That's why Krishna said, you are a Kshatriya. If you are not to understand that, if you are just to leave it them, do you think about tomorrow morning Duryodhana go and telling to the press conference, my brother is a great personality, he is very benevolent, he is very nice person, he just to not to fight with me, giving my whole property, he is such kind of person. Krishna said, I am very upset. How you studied in M.Tech, B.Tech? You are a rascal. If you leave it at the Duryodhana, next day press conference, he will first to say, he was a coward person, not to fight with me, just leave it me. So as a Kshatriya, you understand, those who are cheated, those who are bad mentality, fight them and teach them. Did you think about in this life so many things? No. So now you understand how to read Gita. Kshatriya. It is colloquial language Kshatriya. Khat means aghat karna. Tra means tran karna. So Krishna is teaching. As a Kshatriya you have to understand, consider yourself. So Krishna is teaching, sir. We have to everybody become a Kshatriya. To make somebody to correct position, first we need some Kshatriya. Khat means aghat dena. To hit her or hit him. To bring him the right position. बंगाल में कहावत में कहते आगे तीता भालो बाद में मीठा भालो. हम लोग खाने के समय पहले क्या देता है? करेले का सब्जी. लास्ट में देता है स्वीट राइस. आज ये बौका दे दिया उसको मामी के, इसका पापा सामने खा रहा है. Morning breakfast, they are sitting together and her mother gave it the bread and butter and said, I don't eat. I don't like this. Her father immediately, what type of you are woman every day giving? No. As a father, it is your right. Even if your wife 2-3 days same food giving, but in front of the child you not to do like this. You will say, why you throw it? Why? Why you throw it? You are purchased this food? Your mother said you eat. If you don't like, you can tell, Mommy, I don't like it. But you not to throw it. You are a Krishna conscious devotee. You don't understand. This is a prasadam. Prasadam, don't kick it. Please bring it back. Please bring it back and eat. This son from next day never go against the mother. Even maybe mother has some problem, some fault. But he will tell in bedroom separately. beta, he's a child now. Every day don't give it to the bread and butter. Something make it different. Something make it different. But if he is shouting to the wife, the next day, today is just to throw it, tomorrow is just to throw the bread and butter into the face of mother. When you throw it in mother. So you have to understand the Kshatriya, Khat, pehle aghat dena. Hit, then tran karna. Throw means tran, to relieve. That's why Krishna is saying, considering your specific duty, not only duty, you have to understand as a Kshatriya what is your specific duty. We are a devotee, everybody we are a devotee, but we don't know what is your specific duty. If I am asking you a question, what is our as a devotee, what is our specific duty? Krishna told to Arjuna, you are a Kshatriya, you have to fight. But as a devotee, what is our specific duty? What is our specific duty?
To serve God. To serve Krishna.
Very good. This is a sentimentalist answer. Don't mind it. I'm just telling right away because you can learn. As a devotee, what is your specific duty?
Overcome your everyday challenge. Overcome your everyday challenges.
This is also like a sentimentalist answer.
Follow the order of Guru Maharaj.
Huh? This is also khichdi answer. Krishna here said, specific duty. As a devotee, our first specific duty is to my chanting and my hearing. If your sadhana, hearing and chanting is not good, your spiritual life, you never can hold it for a long time. Maybe for a time being. So first we have to understand what is as a devotee is my specific duty. My specific duty, either I am a preacher, either I am a father or a businessman, whatever. I am an initiated devotee or I am a ISKCON devotee. First my 16 round I have to complete. Second is my specific duty, I need some spiritual knowledge. What is really to make me the strong for my preaching, for my personal life. So it is my first specific duty. Later I will preach. You are everybody coming by car. You are coming by car. You sit in the car. You are everything, everybody sit. Start on the key. No oil. You can move anywhere. So first fill the car. Diesel, then you can come. So first you fill yourself. Then you can serve to the others. A car can serve to the others. If he have no diesel, he can't serve. So same way, as a devotee, our first specific duty, my chanting and my hearing, my understanding. Prabhupada in one time, he is going to somewhere, Maluti Mataji was just to distributing the books. In one tail palm, oil palm. Prabhupada saw that they are distributing books. Prabhupada a little bit window just to get down. Prabhupada saying, then he didn't see, she didn't see who is inside. I said, sir, can you take this book? I said, okay. What is this inside the book? I don't know, but this book is good. No, if I don't understand what is in this book, how can I purchase? No, it is good book you take. Prabhupada a little bit goes down to the windows and say, Malati, first you go to the temple, read the books, then come to the distribution. If you don't understand the philosophy of this book, then how can you change the other person's heart? First you read it, then you can distribute. I am 2-3 times asked, Malati, what is this inside the book? You didn't say. Then how can you change the other person's life? So Prabhupada is to giving us, first you understand yourself, then you can understand others. Krishna also the first line saying, considering your specific duty as a Kshatriya. So this sentence will coming for us, considering your specific duty as a devotee, as a grihastha, as a family member, as a mother, as a householder, as a Bhakti Vriksha leader, as a temple president, then you are becoming successful. As soon as you understand, your chaplain, you can start. You will be very nice preacher. You will be nice mother. You will be nice father. Understand? One line. So, another thing is that one line, if you can tell, 7 days can give the lecture only one word. You say, Mataji asking, Prabhuji, they are giving. I said, let's see, go to there, see the face. My question is that, why Krishna first to say, consider it. Why Krishna said, consider it, first word? Krishna want to say, कुछ चीज सिर्फ जानने से होगा नहीं, उसको विचार विवेचना करके जानना चाहिए. We know I am a mother. We know I am a sadhu. I am a brahmachari. She knows she is a mother. She knows he is a father. भगवान बोला कोई चीज ऐसे जानने से नहीं होगा. Anything you want to learn, anything you have to understand in a considering way, then you can do very nicely. So Krishna is to teach us, anything you hear, anything you do, not as a ordinary way, deeper way. That's why Krishna first put the word considering. अर्जुन तो जानते, भगवान जानते, जो अर्जुन जानते हम क्षत्रिय है, इसीलिए भगवान कंसीडरिंग लगा के बोला. Arjun, you knew that you are a Kshatriya, but you not considering yourself as a Kshatriya. Then you cannot to do this such kind of rascal action with me. That's why you only knew that you are a Kshatriya. But today I am giving you consideration that you are a Kshatriya. That's why Krishna teaches anything you not to know only literally. You have to know in a deeper way. Otherwise you cannot reveal up. You cannot to unpack something. Just like yesterday Mataji said. We know everybody Nitai. We know everybody go. But we don't know. What is the reality? What is the real work of Lord Nityananda? Lord Gauranga? So deeper in the meaning of each and every word. Radha Govinda Maharaj said, scriptures is like one pot of milk. There is a butter. There is a condensed butter is there. How can you take it out? You have to chant. But in chanting, what do you need? Anything you have to chant. What do you need?
Chanting instrument.
Instrument. Bamboo, rope, and can you tell me? If anybody can tell, I'll feed you good gulab jamun today.
Your own force.
Force or effort or how to take it out the butter from the milk. What do you need? Huh? She already said chanting we know. Then he said bamboo, rope, and most crucial things we need. What? Huh? Jaggery. Technique. Good. She said that pot. Huh? Hands. Very good. Anything else?
Continuous journey.
You need the patience and time. That is important. Patience and time. That is the good. Is it crucial? Yes. You have everything, but you have no patience. And you have no time. Then you cannot enjoy the body. So if you need to enjoy the birthday, you need the patience and time. And that is Leelashwari Mataji and Nitai Prabhu and my all devotees, those who are hearing online class. They are giving every day 6 to 7, 8 hours to hearing. That's what Prabhupada said, Krishna said to Arjuna, you considering. And if you need to something considering, what you need? Sit, think, and to meditating. Then you can understand your position. But we have no time. I know I am a father, it is my duty to give them food, this, that. Not only father can give you food and money, and that is your father. You have to think about that is other person also can give it. If I will die, maybe her mother, her mama, papa or uncle can also give it food, this, that. What is really to need from the father? The speciality inside the father, that what other person can give it. That's it is your consideration. Here everybody know you will die. You will die. If he is something happen, is it means that Leelashwari Mataji's family will be stopped? Hema Jayaradar's school will be stopped? No, somewhere they will continue. But what is they are really to missing that Nitai Prem Prabhu especially to give it, not other person provide it. That is your consideration. Krishna is to telling that word. Understand in one line so many deeper things. If you think about it like this way, Bhagavad Gita, क्या लग रहा है? कुछ अजीब लग रहा है ना? क्या पढ़ा? क्या सुना इतने दिन? हम तो सोचा ही नहीं. हाँ?
I thought consider means just consider only, but I never understood such a kind of different angles of understanding and going into that core thing.
There's a Prabhupada say, Shastra is like a camera. A cameraman, when he take the snap, he don't put on the camera only one way. He's way looking at the different angles. Which angle I can take the best picture? The best picture. So only one way if you look at the Bhagavad Gita, you become boring. But when you look at the Bhagavad Gita in different angles, then you can enjoy it. And you have to give your more and more time there. So any time you read Prabhupada books, look at it in different ways. Then you will go deeper and deeper. You forget your taste in family life, eating, enjoying, spending other times. You're thinking, read so nice. My whole life story is there. My whole life story is there. Shall I stop here? Don't go to the more lines. Then it will take to 12 o'clock. Now I take some questions. Hare Krishna. I'm just starting the beginning. Rest of all the intelligent devotees continue the rest of the slokas. I'm just to preliminary understanding how to read Bhagavad Gita. You get some newer things how to read Bhagavad Gita? Huh? So this is where you will teach in Bhakti Vrishya. Then you will see that this whole house become full of people is searching something related to their life. People don't search anything. People something searching what is really need for my life. So in this way, in which way you are present your Bhagavad Gita's knowledge, what is really to connect in our family life or material life or business life, what is, then they can easily can access, easily can take part of your class, take part of your everything. Same word if I give it to the university like in a different way. Whatever I am saying now, if you take this sentence you will take to me university, I will explain in different way. So you need so much thinking, power of thinking. Understand? Anybody has some question on that topics or outside? Really liked it, this class? Huh?
Definitely yes. Big yes, I can say. From my side. Big yes. Because I never expected there will be for single word also. You have to think in different angles of things. But yeah. Thanks.
Yes. Any Matajis? Any question? Sometime our June class, somebody am asking after the class, and do you have a question? Then all the devotees said, Prabhu, what question is coming? Whatever the question is coming, more than that deeper you already explained. So I have no any other question. You more than that question you already gave answer. So what I will ask to you? Then I can hear something compliment. What is real you understand today's class? What is newer things you understand? That you can give it. Then I can understand. What is your realization to this class? Yes, please tell me. What is your realization?
First thing,
Please to a little bit loudly.
Gita is given to us by Krishna for us to for us to understand our real position and
I said on that class.
for today.
Yes, today's class. What is your realization? Now it is a 5-10 minutes for the realization class. What is your realization to your class? What you are learning?
That I will have to read it more deeply and understand every single word, and every single word itself has its own depth, which it comes like different meanings every time we read it. So
Thank you so much. We can hear from student. Yes, you tell. What is your realization today?
Could read it slowly and really think of the what I say.
Very good. What is your realization? It's good. You? What is you really liked it today's class? Huh? Meaning of Gita. I understand that most of them are telling. Yes, Mataji.
We need we are coming here to attend the Bhagavad Gita class. We need to become a student, always like a prepare, and when we come here we need to getting more and more knowledge as a students. So as you told us, we need to come with books, pen, not down, because after going sometimes you don't remember few things. So important things you need to note down. So when you're reading again, so you can understand, link to that one, so you can memorize what you've done, and it is very easy. So as a student, it's not like a student is like a blank, and you take knowledge in your brain and absorbs as much as, and whatever you have query you can ask. So that kind of, and you explain whatever you duty need to do. You need to have thorough knowledge then you can tell other people, like how you give the example of books and how the example of so many other things like cooking. And first you need to know how they need to do, or then you teach other people or convince other people to do this. As our duty, as the Krishna conscious we are coming, so our duty also to increase Krishna consciousness. Because of that reason, we need to learn first deeply, understand deeply, so we can explain our friends or convince other people to come to Krishna consciousness.
Thank you so much. It's a good compliment. At the same time also to understand her word. Not like that I will understand then I'll go. Today you understand these things, my class, you discuss with your family, with your friends. Then your knowledge will increase. Then you can understand which point you really not understand. Then you will again come to my class. Come to my class means then you think about again I have to hear that class. But if you just go and sleep and shut down, never can hear again, then finish. इसीलिए हिंदी में कहावत है ज्ञान बांटने से ज्ञान बांटता है. इसीलिए जो भी चीज सुना, you whatever you heard, you discuss with others. Maybe in your way, maybe not like a parrot like me, in your way, but same mood. Then you will see that will increasing, and it will permanently just settle down in your mind. Then you no need to read. You can already understand it. Understand? You can tell today's class.
It's not just black ink. There are more respect for what you say in that. It's actually sleepless nights of Zimbabwe. That is blood. So embrace it. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much. Yes, Prabhuji.
All of what they said that's for sure. And about that, yeah, for me, I guess just to listen. I like to listen. I'm not a good student of making notes, but yeah, a few takeaway for sure. Yeah, I think the more.
Prabhupada in one class said, who is so much listening, he is the good student. It is not, I know that, I don't hear, they are not a good student. When Prabhupada first is met with his Guru Maharaj, he's 6 hours to listen his class. Then when he going to the initiation, his other God brothers introduced to Prabhupada, to Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, that he is Abhay Babu. Prabhupada said, no need recognition. I know him very nicely, that he is very interested to, fond of to hearing Katha class. That's why one day he became a good devotee. What is the exam of bhakti life to progress in? Prabhupada one word said, the taste of Holy Katha. How much you have taste. If you have no taste of hearing, you have no taste of listening or chanting, you think about any day you cannot to progress in spiritual life. If you see day by day, my increasing my taste of Holy Katha, taste of chanting, then you will understand your devotion is increasing. Everything you need some measurement, how to increase. So measurement of increaseness is bhakti, is the taste of Holy Katha and taste of Holy Name. At the same time, when another way you can ask, how can I increasing my taste of Holy Name? As much as your taste will increasing your Holy Katha. As much as your Holy Katha or Bhagavad Gita or Bhagavatam Katha taste will increasing, that time same level increasing to chanting. But you have no interest in Holy Katha, that means you are not get the taste of Holy Name. That you have to understand. I am sometimes thinking, in Vrindavan, Goswamis, they're not eating, they're not sleeping. They are whole day and night only reading Bhagavatam and chanting. How they do it like this? They are not feeling uneasy. Then later I understand. Their understanding was so deep. That's why they forgot everything. One time, if you get the taste for anything, then you will forget everything. Just like when you one time get the taste of computer, Facebook, maybe your wife is asking, you are coming in 9 o'clock, please to come and join the dinner. Oh, okay, you take it, I will take later. Because you get so much taste in Facebook. That's why you are not taste getting now in food. Before you are so, attentive in your food. But now you not to get it. Because you are so much get the taste in there. That's why Bhagavad Gita Krishna said, Rashovarjam Rashopasya Param Drishta Nivartate. When you get the higher taste, then automatically your lower taste will decrease. So as much as you are get the taste of Holy Katha, that much your holy name, interest and taste will increase. Yes.
What are the qualities for the person to be achieve the higher taste?
Prabhupada said nothing you need to achieveness or be. You just sit there and try to listen. Either you like it or not like it. Maybe beginning you're not coming, but you're sitting. Just like a child, not wanted to sit and write and reading. But you say, go to school, sit, this, then one day come. One day come. Just I am giving an example. When you have a jaundice, are you getting some taste in your food? But what doctor said, okay, you stop eating food. No. Doctor, he said, doctor, whatever I put it in my mouth, even I put it in gulab jamun, I feel it is bitter. He said, sir, keep continue and take the medication. After 7 days, you will come and tell me. Within 2-3 days, you will get in the test. Same way. We have to give the time, either like it or not like it, and following the instructions of Prabhupada. 1 day or 2 days or 3 days later, come to the test. So that's why doctor what saying? You just eat and same time take the medicine. So same way. We have to hear and same time we are following the principle. What Prabhupada gave us. Continue to do it. A train cannot to reach on the destination in one line. A train to reach in the destination need 2 lines. One line a train will running must be it will accident. But when he's running on the 2 lines, today or either it is super fast, reach in 1 day, either it is slower, reach in 2 days later, but reach. So bhakti life also in 2 lines. Do it and same time follow it. Either you like it or not like it. Do it and follow it. One day come to the perfection. You are think about it. When you are in charge, you are also not interested to read and write. But your father, mother, in a different way, try to give you that. Better read, this, that, give you chocolate, this, that. In this way, trying to involve you. Now you are so concentrated. Now you are so concentrated. So our spiritual life is also like that. Maybe first time we are not interested, but you will try. It will come. Because Prabhupada said, this is our inner quality. It is just only folding now. But when you try, then it will unpack. That time you no need. It will flow automatically come. Get my point? So, any other question or comments? No. Prabhu, now we want to eat. Mahaprasade Govinde. Yes. Yes. That's so, yes.
I have a question out of the context.
Yeah.
You are wearing this Dharma cloth.
Thank you. But why you are wearing this color of dress, isn't it? Most of the sadhus wearing in white color. Do you know what is Radharani's heart color? Pink. This saffron color. That's why sadhus are wearing this dress. That means who is very dearmost in Krishna's heart? So when you are going to anywhere, just like this Prabhuji is coming to this program, maybe incident is like that. He is coming to this class. He wear the T-shirt. First to whom he asked her wife, who is kurta I will wear today? Then she said, wear green color. Which one? I brought it from Vrindavan. And immediately, maybe he liked it blue color, but he wear it while his wife is like it. So Krishna likes Radharani, and Radharani's heart color is pink color. So all the sadhus wearing that color, because when Krishna look at the sadhus, immediately remembered the Radharani. So Krishna said, what is two things will bring my consciousness to Radha that I like it so much? That's why we sometimes hear now, Vrindavan devotees are very dear to Krishna. Why? Krishna like that person who likes Vrindavan, because Vrindavan is the land of Radha. Vrindavan is the land of Radha. That's why Vrindavan people don't say मैं कृष्ण का डिवोटी है, उधर का सब लोग बोलता है मैं राधा का डिवोटी है. और भगवान बोलता है जो राधा का डिवोटी है मैं उसको साथी पे भी नहीं रखते, उसको सिर के ऊपर रखते हैं, क्योंकि मेरे राधा है, मेरा प्राण से भी कोई प्रिय चीज होता है तो वो है राधा. इसीलिए भगवान जो धाम में रहता है उसको ज्यादा से ज्यादा प्यारी होता है, क्योंकि ऑल द धाम्स स्पेशली मायापुर, वृंदावन, जगन्नाथ, ये राधा रानी का प्रकाश है. That's why wearing saffron. Now come to another. This pink is one color. That is the color of sacrifice. Radha's heart is what type of material to make it? Sacrifice for everything for Krishna's pleasure. Radha sacrificed chastity. Radha sacrificed husband. Radha sacrificed children. Radha sacrificed prestige. Everything for what? For what? Please the Krishna. So when you wear this dress, you have to think about same way this dress meaning anything I will do, anything I will do, anything I will sacrifice for the pleasure of Krishna. Just like Radharani did. Shall I tell more? No. It's nice. Have you think about it like before? Yes, Prabhu.
So how do we worship Shaligram?
How do you worship Shaligram? Actually, according to the scriptures, Hari Bhakti Vilas Sanatana Goswami said, if you are not a Brahman initiated, if your Guru Maharaj, the Sadguru, not like a cheapest Guru, not to give you permission, you can't. Sevai odhikaro diye karo nite dashi. You need odhikar, that means permission. Anything you have to do, without permission you have to do, you can't. Srila Prabhupada, before met with his Guru Maharaj, he was not a compatible person to spreading Krishna consciousness. Even after Prabhupada got the instruction from his Guru in 1933 in Guru Maharaj in Koshin, Nandagaon, you go Abhay Babu spreading Krishna consciousness western world. Prabhupada thinking, I got it in instruction, but still I need some higher authorities permission, then I can do something bigger things. Then finally Rupa Goswami in Radha Damodar temple in his come to dream and said, Abhay Babu, you now kicked, go! That's why he showed some miracle. So anything you can do it, you need some supreme, something higher personalities order. Then his potency will help you to do something extraordinary things. Get my point?
So I have one more question. So if we bought it from the shop, is it a aparad? Because
It is
we already
opera.
bought
It is opera.
So how we can?
I give you one example. I am generally to take to the devotees in Govardhan Parikrama. So one of the Russian group I took, and I am generally to take to the devotees in there and said, please don't take any stone with you. This is not a stone, it is Krishna's non-different. Please. One Mataji without my consideration, without my anyway, she picked up one of the stone and take to the Russia. Within 6 months, her eldest son left to the body. Within 1.5 years, left to the husband. Then Lord came to the dream. Now your number. Why you brought me there? You brought it and you are not serving it properly. Why you brought it? Where I like it, you put it me there. So this is the teachings Puran. What things you cannot do properly, giving respect and love, that things you don't brought it in your life. I'm giving one of the example. One time, one child, one boy standing in the window and saw that one bridal party is going. It's an Indian tradition, bridal party. In a palanquin, the ladies the bridegroom is bride is taking. He's asking his Nana, why the bride is taken inside the palanquin? Nana gave a nice answer. Do you know what he's saying? Beta, do you know? क्यों शादी के समय दुल्हन को पालकी में लेके जाते हैं? इसके द्वारा जगत को शिक्षा दे रहे हैं. इनको घर में नौकर बनाने के लिए नहीं लेके जा रहे हैं. इसको you have to give respect and love. कोई चीज उठा के लेके जाते हैं ना, अच्छी तरीके से लेके जाए. That means you have to give some respect. That's why take it in palanquin. Same like way.
So what do we do now?
You can take it back. Yes.
Where?
You see, Krishna said, sense is not a problem. It is, we know even in English, to err is a human. सब लोग पाप करते हैं. ये कोई बुरा चीज नहीं. पाप सब लोग ही करते हैं. बुरा ये चीज है, हम जानने के बाद भी कर रहे हैं. ये है अपराध. Yes, I did it अपराध unconsciously. No problem. Just like Krishna don't know the Arjuna that why you have to fight this, and Krishna said no problem, you are right, but now I am giving you knowledge, still you are not accepting. That is make me excited or enraged. I understand maybe you are in moho, no problem. Moho, everybody have a moho, no problem. But still I am giving you knowledge, you don't try to come to the right position. That is make me angry. So as soon as you know, you just leave it. No problem. Krishna is our father. When your child is doing some naughtiness, you say, you will do again? No, Papa, I will not to do it. Okay, I will don't say anything. Please stop it now. Now read. Get my point? Okay? It's boring. Class is boring. Hungry. You have a beautiful kids.
Yeah.
It's very good. I am very happy to see that you have brought your child in here. Anywhere in Katha, in Kirtan, you brought your even sleeping child here. Why? Holy Katha, holy name is not for the body, it's for the soul. Prabhupada in one time in class in Dallas, nobody is here, only the four walls. Prabhupada told to one of his disciples, bring some people and can speak. He went to outside and see that anybody is not on the street in America. It's not like India. We are just like every day I'm coming to Nitai Prabhu's house and standing, chanting time, and I'm counting any people I can see. No people, only car. I'm counting everyday cars. So that person, that devotee came and said, Prabhupada, here is no person, but two person in front of the gate. Who? Bob and Mary. So bring him. Prabhupada said, that disciple said, Prabhupada, they are drinking. Prabhupada said, Bhagavad Gita is not for the body. He is drinking for the body. Bhagavad Gita is for the soul. Please to bring them. Bob and Mary sitting in front of Prabhupada. Prabhupada gave one plate of prasad. So one hand is taking the bottle, liquor, and is smoking and throw the smoke to the Prabhupada face. Prabhupada is continuous giving Bhagavad Gita class. Now that Bob and Mary is the temple president of Dallas. Can you imagine? It is not their qualification. You are clapping like this for whom? For Bob and Mary. It is not their qualification. Qualification of Prabhupada. How much he has a faith, the scriptures. And that faith is like a Bluetooth input in Bob and Mary, and they are become Loka devotee. So when you are just to giving the class, when you are giving to make a person in devotee, first you need to convince yourself. As a mother, you also to first. If my child even sleep, if he is with the sadhu's association, it will bring some blessings in his life. That faith will just transferring to that child life. Understand? Hare Krishna. Anything else? So much more, my son. Just too happy? I'm just sometimes joking and make it light. It's too much happy? Enjoy it?
Yep.
Then my class is made. I said Bhagavad Gita is not for enjoying. It is really enjoying or it is really enlightening you today. It is really enlightening you today in a different way in Bhagavad Gita class. Huh?
Yeah, we counted those enlightenment point, haven't we?
Yes. He said, I even counted it, that how many enlightenment I get it today. That's what I want to see here. So it is really enjoy it or you really to enlighten your life?
Well, enlightening myself while enjoying it.
Yes. So thank you so much. So now we can chant for 5 minutes, then we'll take prasad. Hare Krishna. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki, Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki, Gaur Pramanande. Hare Hare.
You want Devla? Sit on the chair. No worries. You okay? That's all.
That's why you come. How many days I'm in here? Every class you try to make your time. Come to all the classes. You can get something new. Life is not to make you happy, only for earning. If you really to earn something, earn some spiritual knowledge. That is to really to give you peace. You need the enlightenment in your life. Okay. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Adaita Gadadhara Sivashadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya जिसको जिसको नहीं है उसको दे दीजिए जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद. So my question, when you are chanting, you try to hear your sound very concentratedly. Okay? Your sound. Don't other sound. Your chanting time, 10 minutes or 5 minutes, how much time we need, no problem. But today, this 10 minutes fighting, how can your sound you can concentrate? Your sound, not others. How you can bring your mind again and again, your sound. Okay? So let's start. And don't close your eyes. If you close your eyes, then you will go to another world. Maybe your laptop, your family, your mobile, your Facebook. So don't go there. Open your eyes, chant like this way, you can hear your sound. Okay? And sit like this way. If you sit like this way, then it will be like this. Sit properly. This is sometime if you are hearing the proper chanting and proper recognition, sit properly and chant. Sit properly and chant in proper classes. Because when your backbone will sit like this, then your sleep will not come and your concentration will. Because when your line, backbone is straight, then your brain, the blood circulation is going on nicely. And that time you can focus and concentration. This is the science. Understand? Let's say anytime class. Why I didn't like to sit here? If I sit here, I can't give the class 2 hours. Because it is little bit for sleepy sofa. Smooth, soft and sober. Just I said, give me a chair. It's not as soft and sober. So anytime you want to read, chant, don't sit in the cushion and soft place. Okay? Hare Krishna. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Sing properly. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Concentrately, don't sleep, don't close your eyes. Sit properly. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Focus, chanting Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Stop. Now maybe 2 or 3 the beads we complete. Now you think about it. These last 3 beads is my last breath time. This is my, after this finish my, complete my japa, I will die. So these last 3 beads, you keep that mood and chant. You think about it, this is my last time for chanting. Doctor said after that I can't alive. So with that mood you chant. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare. Jayo Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Srila Prabhupada ki Apan Gurudev ki Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki Nam Jagga Anusthana ki Gaur Pramanande Hari Hari. You getting something newer in your chanting?
Yes, definitely.
What
Connectivity.
Connectivity is there. Definitely connectivity is there. Previously when I'm doing connectivity is there. But the last one when you said,
Yes.
the last one when you said, that is the core thing. You have to do all the rounds like that. Then your rounds, all 16 into 1728 rounds will be perfect for you.
When coming to your this place, you're chanting. The last 8 beats, you're thinking, this 8 beats is not a beats, my last 8 heartbeat. After that I can't alive. Then you will see that how you can more get the taste. Then immediately what you will do? और एक माला करके जाए. क्योंकि हम लोग को होता है छोड़ दीजिए. जीसस क्राइस्ट को यूदी लोग ने क्रूस विद्यो किया. हम लोग जिस टाइम मॉर्निंग टाइम वी आर नॉट टू चैंटिंग properly and concentrately, then what are you thinking? Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna. Oh my God, is still more 20 Ram. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Finish, Papa. Sleep, hang like a crucified. Oh, relax, my God. So if you are not chanting in the morning time, it will concentrate. It is a scripture say, proper say, morning time every beat is like a cotton. Night time every beat is like an iron ball. If you not complete your 16 round morning or your Sankha Mala, your morning, if it is coming back office and you saw that, still you have a 8 rounds. That time which way you are chanting now? You don't chanting, look at here. You are chanting, oh, still more 5. Still more 5. That time you don't look at the chanting mala beads. You are chanting the Shakshi Mala, the counting round. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Better make it big. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Ram. Put it pillow, one pillow for me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Put it cushion on one side. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram. A blanket also give it. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Oh Krishna, it is not complete still. Hare Krishna. It is like every beat is like iron ball. Hare Krishna, not moving more quicker. Hare Krishna. So it is like that. So if your japa you cannot to complete in the morning session, you will think about your every beats will be night time as an iron ball. You will push like a big stone, like your Australian island stone. You will push, not move. So your nighttime chanting is like that. If your rounds you can't complete, you are pushing not complete 16 rounds. Oh my God, it's still 2 rounds, but 12 o'clock I have to sleep. So as much as you try complete your round in the morning session, okay? With that way, which way I show, okay? Hare Krishna. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki. Gaur Brahmananda.